Start streaming. Okay. Well, that's... I don't know. A little weird. So I guess if I have to explain it, Twitch's recovery seems fine, but YouTube recovery after like losing internet connection seems a little weird because it completely ended the stream, and then I had to reinitiate the stream, but then I had to basically go close everything out and then reopen everything. So basically both sections are going to be like, hey, here's two parts to the same stream. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to decide eventually that it's not worth it to try to multi-stream and just go for straight for a thing. Anyways, regardless, solve the last puzzle. It was fantastic and beautiful, and my brain is very large. I could lie about that part, but you know what? It's fine. From Patience Journal, Volume 1, The Founding of New Jerusalem, Day 42. We broke ground on the first of the permanent structures today, a large hall that will eventually be converted into a performance and expedition space. My idea. Although for now, we'll use it as a workshop. Okay, so now we're actually back. YouTube. Like... I don't think it's bad where I'm streaming. If I were streaming on just one of them, like it'd be perfectly fine. I'd set up the stream, continue on, go. But where I have both makes no sense. Like, just honestly doesn't. We broke ground on the first permanent structure today, a large hull that will eventually be converted into a performance and expedition space. My idea. Although for now, we'll just use it as a workshop. It's strange. This place, there's a lot of open space, and I didn't think I would find it so unusual, but I suppose we all spend more time here at the dam that was originally planned, and now it's difficult to get used to not having that low ceiling over our heads. It's probably just me. Byron loves being outside, and always volunteering for scavenging missions. The Thrasher usually tags along, although he seems more fascinated with observing nature and various weird creatures. At night, I sometimes catch myself standing by the door, not because I have guard duty, just watching the stars. It's oddly comforting to think that we've always been there, and that they watch our ancestors standing where I am now. Miranda! We finished setting up the external site at the lake. The area is so stunning, we forgot about the experiment for a while and went for a long walk. The ways in which all of the different aspects of nature interact with each other are endlessly fascinating to me, and the sheer variety of living things, even on a simple green meadow. Sadly, we then stumbled into a carcass of a deer that had been torn apart by wolves. It must have suffered enormously, and thinking about that made me feel truly terrible. There is so much more pain in nature. And a little kingdom. That's how it normally goes. Oh, hey, it's Miranda. Oh, so since I know the characters now, they'll show up with their names. So wouldn't it make more sense to get like the memory fragments and then talk with the other regardless. Cutting down swaths of trees for their building projects, thoughtlessly causing radical changes to large environments and forcing local species to adapt to their artificial habitats. These are the traits of a species of intelligent, industrious, and extremely impactful ecosystem engineers. Humans? No, I'm talking about the beavers. Those gosh darn beavers. Like us, beavers transform their environments via building, and their actions have real consequences, creating vast wetlands that some species thrive in while others die. Humans' activity is very similar. We too are ecosystem engineers, and we too benefit some species while harming others. Everything about this is complete natural, including the damage to other species. After all, that's what competition and evolution is all about. Those species that adapt to the ecosystem we could create will over the coming millennium become the core of a new biodiversity, and so evolution runs its course. If we don't like the result, we can think some species should be preserved despite being out-competed. Well, that's anything but natural, it is. However, very human. It's fascinating how much of what we do in common in animals, but furthered enormously by our intelligence and our ability to remember. Through us, the universe strives to a great level of complexity. But does the universe have the capacity to strive for anything? We must be careful to avoid projecting human values onto the cosmos. You know, that's kind of common. It's a fox. Look at it run. Alright, on to 4. Hey, Byron. Dream just like walking past another guy in the office. Oh, there's 4. Alright. Refraction. Not much of a refractor I got myself, but okay. Alright. Right, okay, that's gonna stop. But we can go back to get the other thing from here. Okay, so there's red on the wall. Okay, so it takes priority of having the connection from the wall than it does the connection from another connection. So technically, this is good. Then we could take this. Then we have this thing, and we can just do that. And that just clears this up. For another CH.
Well done, 1K.
This place is widely open, and I'm worried that I'm gonna be. Ah, gosh. I'm missing something. Conceptually, somewhere. Another one of the Sphinxes. I think I'm going to be more aimed towards looking at the number puzzles just for now. I'm probably not going to be going on too much further. Like, I mean, to be honest, being on the camera is often one of those things that tires me out a little bit more. Imprisoned. Oh, it's an inverter. So when I switch this, it turns on. But when it's off, it turns on. Great. So, okay, so we do this. We can get into here. We can take this and do that. What if I just take this out? I think that's gonna work. And that's gonna turn on. Yeah, see, that don't cut it. Well, hold on. So that's gonna get blue. So this is one of those things that like I need to figure out from I mean, right, and it gets red. Think about this a little bit, because so when we flip the switch, we'll get access to blue, which is good. It's real nice. But then we need to like, oh wait. So there we go. Now it's active. And then since we get blue from there, we can do this. And then we're through. It's like, yeah, I see.
I sent the drone to have a look at one of the other puzzle clusters. It seems they remain inert until they're connected. I uploaded the pictures to the log.
Should we check them out with the VTOL?
Let's conserve fuel as much as we can. There's no point in going there if it's all dead.
No, but I wanted to go. Wait, is this thing still on?
I did not expect that to come back. I was like, that's gonna just be a one-off thing. It's never gonna happen again. And then all of a sudden, it's like, ah, hey, here you go. Oh, here's 6. Wait, is that statue in 6? Oh, it is. That's probably the ending point then. Hidden. Oh, this one seems pretty darn big. Okay. Okay, so we have an inverter in here. No way to grab that. And so then we need 2. So we have the connector and the converter. I think that's as close as I can get it. Yeah, it's not gonna hit that one because that's the fence in the way. Does that even really help me though? Because like, so this is open now. That's cool, but can't really do anything about that. And the moment I pick one of these up, it's all done. So then the question starts to become, hidden. Well, can I do something like this? Oh, because it's blocked up by the fence, so that's not going to work out. And that's the only light source here. Okay, so I guess we can start from here. What does that do? Oh. Okay. So that takes that. And then we can take this and we can do that. How does that help me though? Think that does it? Yeah, because now it's open now. Now we can just go grab these and put them on. Yee! Nice. Seven is this way. Oh, there's another one. I'm probably just gonna need a green from somewhere. There's no way to get green in that one, so that's gonna be confusing. Am I on the right path? Oh, I am. 7. Backward propagation. Okay, so we have a converter. Drop that there. We have another converter. But then there's nothing. Oh, there's a blue behind there, but there's... Need to access the red first. Okay. But the moment I step off of this, it's done for. And I can't. How? Like, it makes no sense. Cause like, so I only have 2 converters. We need eventually a blue to get through here. I could place one down here to get me into this new area. But there's absolutely nothing in here. Wait, if I... Gives me flip up in blue, though? Oh. Maybe? So if we do stage it like this, right? Like, we can get this open. There we go. And we place this on here, right? So now we get access to here. Actually, who am I kidding? This was a terrible idea. What am I doing? We take that, hit that, and then just place it here, step on the button again, and then boom, we're done. Oh. Me being like, ah, yeah.
Congratulations, 1K. That was a hard one.
Does he say that just because I took a little bit more time? Miranda? What you doing, Miranda? It's like one of the test your strength things. Oh. Oh, sorry. I think I may have touched you.
There's so much to discover on this island that sometimes it overwhelms me. Every lake, every forest contains an incredible, interconnected, permanently changing network of organisms. And every one of those organisms is almost infinitely complex and contains other organisms within itself. It seems impossible to ever really grasp, but then, step by step, I do understand. It takes time and effort, but it's not impossible. And there's a lot of joy to be found in simply taking the time to truly study something. I spent 5 years studying a single flower, and it never got boring.
What? I mean, I guess some people do have, like, some level of interest like that. Yeah, I guess we could just walk towards the 8. I think that's the final one that I have on my list now. Not that I skipped through it. Okay, yeah. 8. Positional interchange. Well, I know once I take this, I'm going to be trapped in here, but we can do that. Oh, works when it's barely lifted up? Okay. That's not gonna work. Guess we can do that at least. So that starts us off pretty well. We'll place it there for now. Keep the connections. I don't know if this is even going to do anything for me, but... Alright, so that's up. Yeah, that doesn't have a connection to it, but... we have that now. Come on. Oh. Right. Yeah, we don't need the connection from that. Yeah, but then now it doesn't even have a connector thing to do the thing it needs to do. In fact, might as well just deal all three of them. Oh, but if we get a red... going to that one. That's fine, it doesn't really worry about that. There we go. Clean. Sea urchin. You know, if this is what I call clean, it's absolutely dirty. I don't know what I'm talking about. Ooh, wait, where does that one go? Gotcha, up this way, this way, this way! Follow the light. Oh gosh. It goes through here. Okay, this goes a long ways. Ooh. Let's do another tower. And it bounces off. Rebounds. That's nice. Lovely. Ah.
We begin with the self, because that is what determines our existence as individuals. But the self cannot exist without that which surrounds it. The citizen lives within the city, and the city lives within the cosmos. So now we must apply the principle we have discovered to the wider world and ask, if man is like a machine, could it be that the universe is similar in nature? And if so, what follows from that fact?
I mean, like, there is some understanding of the universal laws, right? So, functionally... oh, there's a question mark all the way over there. Better not be a hand. It's not a hand. Oh no, that's just number 1. Could be hand hook then. You know what? Go back to chasing the light. Where's the light? There it is. I have to be honest, like, in-ears just don't really work for me all too long. Okay, so we have blue. What is this? I don't see a thing marking it. It's 3. So basically I found the inverse. Well, I might as well clear this up since this is a thing. Right. What was it? Around like 2 I saw this one, or maybe like 1? One of those. I should see it rebound. Okay, so like that's the halfway point. But then that means like the green statue should be somewhere around in the area on the other side. Because that's naturally how those things work. It's basically going off of, hey, you need to somehow get green over here to this thing. Unless they somehow suddenly change the color on me for whatever reason. Woo! Here's my way out. Okay. Yeah, through that tower. Then the question is, where's the green one? What is this? It's not even marked. What? Somebody made the smallest chessboard. Okay. So this is where this... Found out about that. And then I did the thing. Oh, he's right there. So it's either from in here, which we gotta break the connection here off regardless, because this ain't doing me any good. Yeah, that's not. I know, like, me setting up the key connections again isn't really gonna do much, but regardless, it should be fine. But inverting green, no. So then it's gotta be this one that we can make a connection and send it over. Hopefully. Like most of these puzzles did have a little bit of a something in there. Okay. Where's it at? Oh, wait. Gosh, you get like a 2 seconds out. Okay, there we go. Just keep bringing it up further and further and further. Eventually, it'll click. There we go.
False idols are worshipped not because they are idols, but because they are false. True idols are rejected because the truth is feared.
Well, I guess that's truth for anybody. Hey, be false, because nobody likes who you really are. Joke's on you. I'm me all the time. Okay, well. That being said. God, that thing is huge. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up for today and everything like that. One, fuzzy Santa hat is really warm. And two, in ears kind of dig into my, you know, like it's weird. I have tiny ear canals. I think is the main problem. But that's gonna be it for today. So, hey, thank you for everybody who came by to watch. Do appreciate it, and see you next time. So, I'll have to consider the things like watching the connection drop out on YouTube. So I'll have to see if there's anything that's like a hey, extend timeout purposes and stuff like that. Because having to start an entirely new stream to continue on isn't my ideal. But hey, worst case scenario, it just means I just go back to Twitch. Although YouTube does have like a lot more codecs and stuff like that. It's kind of nice. I'm not using them right now at this point, but kind of nice. Well, with that being said,